All right.
Hello.
So, Ria, give an introduction about you.
Hello everyone, this is Ria and I'm also from Calcutta. I'm doing journalism and mass communication second year from Fisherton College and I've done this internship say 3 weeks back and till now what I can say is I'm having a really good experience which is that's it.
Okay. Priya?
Priyan.
Yes.
Yeah, Priyan, we can hear you. Go on.
Sorry, what am I supposed to do?
Just an introduction because there are people from different groups here.
Oh, okay. Hi everybody, I'm Priya Thakkar. I am from Ahmedabad and I'm currently doing my BA Political Science Honors from the Arts College over here.
All right. So should we start?
Shivani started with like you are briefing about the section and started. Okay, I'm
Right.
sharing this video link with some of them.
Okay. So are we waiting for somebody here?
No, no, just started.
Okay. All right. So guys, I took an interview yesterday. Um, that was Alisa McKinnon. She's working for the human trafficking cause, and so there are some points we need to focus when we're taking an interview. So first would be basics like working internet connection and a camera. You need these to conduct the interview, of course. And also just make sure that whenever you're taking an interview, you're free and you're not occupied and your mind is not somewhere else, so that you can give your 100%. And also just make sure that wherever you sit, there is good light and there is no external noises or something, just to because so that the output is clear. And the other one would be also the person you're going to interview, make sure that you do a background check so that you have something, relevant in your mind. You can ask the other person if there is nothing, there is a situation that you can handle for some time. So you can start a small talk or something. So that is why a background check is must. Also, questions should not be in a basic, there is no a layout for the questions. So according to the situation, you have to match it, what question to ask at what point of time. So these would be the basics that you have to keep in mind. Okay? Are you guys able to hear me?
Yep,
Yeah.
to hear you.
Okay, great. So, some other things that you should keep in your mind, that would be don't be nervous. Okay, that was my first interview. I was a bit nervous. Otherwise, I'm very talkative and um, I'm very good at gelling up with people. But of course, it was something formal. So that is why you get nervous. But don't be. If even if you are, don't show it. Try to cover it up. Okay, that will show up that you are trying to cover it up, but still try to do that. And the other one would be that is a very good point that Rajit told me, that there should be another person helping you out while you're taking an interview. So if there is a message that you cannot read, okay. So thank you, Rajit. Okay. So if there is a message that you cannot read because the chat is going around here in the side, so what you can do is you can ask somebody to help you out there. You can have a backup person with you. And of course, the people we are going to interview, they are normal people. So don't be, afraid of them that they are big people or celebrities or something. Just be cool about that. That's okay. And also to start with, you would like to introduce yourself first. Okay, so whenever you start, you can start by, my name is Shivani and I'm from Indians News. I'm going to cover Alisa today, who's working as this. And that's how you can start. You can give a start. So as for now, you're understanding what I'm trying to say here?
Yes.
And
Okay.
you can ask questions too.
Yes, please.
And here's the link, I mean, which you can share with your friends. Like it's a live event. Anyone can ask the questions. I mean, anyone can shoot the questions. Okay, they can watch the video live at YouTube.
Okay. Is it so, Rajat?
Yes.
Name is Shivani, and I'm from Indians News. And I'm sorry.
No,
Did
I
you?
think someone has played your video.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, that is, I'm telling you, whenever I watch that video, I feel so, that was a disaster. That it could have been better. So, other would be if the other person you're interviewing, they ask you something about your views or something, just be diplomatic because you're not there to tell your views. You're there to ask their views. So be diplomatic as much as you can and try to be shut.
And also, I want to add at the point, Shivani,
I'm
when
sorry.
I want to add at the point in terms
Mm-hmm.
of like when the interview gives a answer to your question, you should appreciate it for you should appreciate with what to say for every answer they give, you should give appreciation. Like you should extend in the more way. Like I see the appreciating of yours like very short pause. So I want to add the more just
Right.
try to use that.
I understand.
Yeah,
I really cannot see who is speaking at what time because I don't see the volume things. So I am really sorry.
yeah.
Uh, Also, you can go offbeat while the interview is going on. It's not necessary to be on the track and asking the same questions because, of course, it gets really boring for the audience as well. So try to be, try to start a little conversation or ask them about what they do in the spare time or some things like that.
Yes.
Also, a very important thing to keep in mind whenever you are going to do something, make a set of the questions you're going to ask. It's not necessary that they should be in the layout you have written, but there should be some questions that you have in mind so that you're not blank. Because we don't want pauses in between. That can be really boring and that can actually, I don't know the word is not in my mind. So that actually, it's not a good impact on the audience. So that is what I'm trying to say. Um, And also, if there's a question I asked as a interviewer, I'm asking you a question, and you answered something, and I could not get it what it is. So it would be better to move on than to rather than asking the question. So move to another question if there is any confusion. Also, the questions that you have set up for the interview, read those once before the interview starts, so that you have a idea in the mind that these are the questions I'm going to ask, this is how I'm going to put them and everything. So that is how you actually get the fluency to ask questions if you do that.
Yeah, Shivani, I want to add at the point.
Uh-huh.
In case the guest is not able to get your question, like
Right.
yeah, you can mention that we can come up with this question at the end of the session. If you
Right.
mention that gives a clear cut idea also.
So that was Raj, right?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. Yeah, that was a very good one. And of course, be calm and composed. Don't run. We're not in a hurry because we tend to speak faster when we are nervous. That's of course that's something that happens if you're taking first interview or something. So of course you're nervous, but try to be as calm as you can. That would be the best thing that you can do on an interview. And of course, it's always good to have a confident smile on your face. So try to smile as much as you can. Okay, that will show the other person as well that you're confident and good with what you're doing. So that would be good as well if you smile. So these were the
Shivani,
points.
I have a question.
I'm sorry.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so there's always this awkward pause when the person is answered, but you're not really sure they're finished. So like you try asking another question, but then they're not really finished. So
Right.
keep answering. How do you avoid that?
Okay, so what you can do is, whenever the person is finished, you can, whenever the person says something, there should be some nodding words for that. Like, okay, great, you did that and that. So if there is anything like that, they will start speaking. No, so that would be the thing that you can do. Otherwise, Raj and Rajat can tell you what we can do. I'm not really sure about it. Just give me 1 minute, please.
Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, hello Priya. You have something? Hello.
Yeah, I asked that there's always this awkward pause between two questions when you're not really sure if they've finished answering and you should proceed with your next question.
I mean, are you asking about this incomplete answers?
No, I'm saying you're not really sure that they've completed, and so you're reluctant to go to the next question because you start asking it and then they start completing the previous answers.
Yeah, Priya, what you can do is like, just you need to just keep a calm for a second. Like if still the interview guest is speaking, you need to stop it. Once the guest has been stopped, you can start raising the other question. For that,
Right.
you should be waiting. You should wait for that.
So you
And I mean,
actually,
you should not be persistent. Like you should not be persistent to the guest. Like complete this answer or repeating the question once or twice. You should just leave it and go to the another question.
another question, exactly. And actually, you need
And
a lot of patience.
one second. Here is Jaina from Team Five.
Okay.
Hi.
And hi, Jaina.
Hi. Hi, Zainab.
Alright.
Hi, everyone. Uh,
And
I would really appreciate if I could, get a link of what you guys are discussing because I'm sorry I joined in late.
that's okay. Let me post the link on the chat.
I mean, we are just discussing like how to take the online interviews, and
Interview.
Shivan is giving a presentation on that. Like you can shoot your questions, like if you have any doubts regarding how to take this interview
And
and
actually, you
clear.
need a lot of patience. I'm sorry. Did you say something?
Hello, Jana, you said something?
No, no, I did not. I
Okay.
so I just wanted to ask if this is related to interviews. So, are these interviews only the main first things that we have to do, or we can do any of the reports are okay?
Coming to this thing, like you can write articles. I mean, you can write a news articles. Coming to these interviews, these are specific. Like if there is a situation like if you take it as a moral policing, you can take some of the guests. Like you can take some of the from BJP or this kind of thing who are against the moral policing, and you can take some youth icons like who are in support of the motion in promotion, and you can make a debate, or you can even take interviews of some of these celebrities and other guys. Okay.
Okay. So, but then, how do you get contacts for this? I mean,
Some of them, yeah, we would be providing the contacts and details. Like we would be distributing this celebrities and this. Hello. We will be giving you the contact details and the appointment things. But even if you want to take the interview of the particular thing, even you can take that too.
so the storyline would be provided by you for the entire report, or how would it go? Or we can report about uh, any article, say whatever whatsoever it may be.
Actually, I didn't get you. I mean, coming to the interview section, if we have any guests or any celebrities who want to be interviewed, if there are, we would be giving the opportunity to some of the interns. Okay,
Hmm.
in that way we would be giving, and like even you can make your own reports. Like if you want to interview a particular celebrity or if you're having a direct contact with him, even you can do that.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Shivani, finish it.
Hey Rajat, I'm here. Hi everyone.
Hi Rashmi.
Hello everyone.
Yes, Rajat, what you were saying?
Yeah, continue.
All right, so guys, about the interview. Whenever you go to take an interview, I mean, whenever you're sitting there in front of the camera, there are some basics that you have to consider. There should be there are some basic needs that you have to take care of, like the camera and the internet connection, of course. There is another fact to it. You have to manage the light and also see there is no fluctuation or external noise that can interrupt you while you're taking an interview. So these are the basic necessities you have to take care of in order to conduct an interview. So whenever you have an assignment, just take care of these. You'll be good. And there are some ground rules like be confident, smile as much as you can, let the other person speak. There should be a set of questions that you have to to start with. There should be an introduction. You first ask the other person, how are you doing, how's your day and everything. Just start a little conversation and then get to the point, and then start asking things related to the topic that you're covering. So this would be you can say the ultimate uh, conclusion to your interview. I mean the interview skills, I would say. Anything else you have to ask, please go ahead.
Yeah, Shivan, in the end, you can ask like you can ask about the future plans. That also mentioned
Yeah,
that.
definitely. You can definitely ask the other person what they're going to do in order to whatever cause they have or whatever thing they're doing. So you can ask every time. I mean, anytime you can ask them what are they going to do in the future, because that would be a really good conclusion to the interview. Um, so anything else?
No, it was very informative. It will actually help us out. So thanks for that, Shivani.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And so I actually have to leave. And Rajat, are you there? Rajat, are you there? It's not there. All right, guys. I have to leave for now. It was really nice talking to you, and I hope the next time you are going to take an interview, you take care of all these parameters that I told you. Because actually, this will help me a lot now. I took my first interview. It was not that good. I'm not really happy, but for the first time, it was fine. So I hope you guys do the best at your first interview as well. Okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
thank
you
you so
so
much.
much, Shivani.
You're
Thank
Thank you.
you.
welcome.
Thank you, Shivani, for your time. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much.
much for your time, guys, and bye bye. Good night.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Bye
Good night.
bye.
Good night.
So, Reshma, are you done with your exams?
No, I have my exam tomorrow. I'm not done yet.
Okay, okay,
Tomorrow, anyways, I'm having my last exam.
okay,
After
okay.
tomorrow, I will be free. So, is there anything else you people have discussed? I mean, I missed a lot.
No, no, we are just discussing about this interview. Like, Shivani has been giving the inputs how to take the interview. So she
Okay.
has. That's all we are discussing for today.
Yeah, I can see that. I guess, because it's there in
Yeah,
YouTube. Now, you people
yeah,
are recording, so I can
yeah.
see that.
Yeah, she was sharing her first experience on day before so she has taken the interview. So she was sharing
Yeah,
about this thing.
and I'll watch it once.
Yeah.
I have seen her interview anyways, but I'll watch this today's hangout.
People have discussed.
What? Hello, Jenna?
Priyal, are you there?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. So
Oh, well, is there anything more to discuss? I mean, sorry, I'm really sorry. I'm having my exam tomorrow. So if
no problem. You can
it's
carry Rashmi, you can carry with your exam, like you can prepare for the exam.
yeah, tomorrow I'm having my. I'm sorry. If there is anything else to discuss, I'll stay there. I mean, stay here. Not a big deal. Is there anything else that we'll discuss anymore?
I think Rajat is not there. Like we today you have to discuss about this about the interviews. Like if anyone are interested to take the online interviews, let us know us so that
Okay.
even Rajat can help you in
Okay.
terms of giving up the contacts.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, let us
Okay.
know.
Uh,
Fine. After.
so Raj, could you please tell me that when can we start posting our reports or assignments?
I will update with Rajat and we'll get back to you on the reports.
Okay. So maybe if we could just know maybe a week prior so that we have all the
Yeah,
uh,
yeah,
things in place so that it's not delayed further.
yeah, yeah. We will plan something like that. We can have something in advance so that
Yep.
even it will not disturb your workflow also.
Yeah. And
So
also besides that, will these assignments limit only to hard news or it can go beyond to lifestyle and travel also?
yeah, yeah, you can. It's not exactly the beyond the limits. You can come up with a limitless also.
So it's not supposed to be exactly hard news, right?
Yeah, it can be anything like your area of interest. It can be what you are good at. It you can also post that also.
All right. But
Yeah.
then, so like, since I'm into travel tourism, so I want to pursue travel and tourism and journalism. So I would be opting for most of them in that genre.
Okay.
So, would should I stick down to India, or I could go, or else I could write about abroad places also.
No, Priyal, that's your choice. Like if you are good at any other thing, you can come up with. We will be welcoming in any category. Not there is no particular category from us. So
Mm-hmm.
you can choose from your what you like to write on the which area. You can come up with that also.
All right.
We really appreciate it.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Rajat is on there in the group.
Yeah.
Rajat,
I think he's not gone.
So, Priyal, are you planning any putting up any article this for this week?
Yeah, currently I'll be writing the article about the interview and the visit that I did today.
Okay.
So after that, then I'll decide the topic for the next one.
Yeah.
But I already have one in store. I wrote one on the World HIV Day. So it's there
Okay.
in the drafts, but we're waiting for the creatives to be supplied so that we can publish it.
Yeah. Creatives, yes, yes. That we think of about we should think about the creatives also. Like it should be pre-planned about the article subject, so that once you give the subject, we can give to the designers, so they will start working on the creative parts.
So
So,
how much time does it take for a creative to come?
sorry,
How much time does it take for the creatives to be made?
sorry, Priya, I didn't get you. Can you bit
How
loud?
much time? How much time will it take for the creatives to be made?
No, it
creatives
depends on the
behave.
in terms of the designer, availability of the designer, and so if you give in advance of 2 days, that would be fine for the designers to come up with the artworks.
Okay.
Yeah. Just give me a minute, Priya. I'll be back.
So, Priyal, what do you do? And Reshma, what do you guys do? And where are you all from?
Well, I'm from Kolkata basically, but I stay in Delhi because I'm studying in here, and I'm doing English honors second year from Delhi University.
Oh wow. My mom, she's from Delhi, so I keep coming down to Delhi.
Oh,
So
you enjoy here? You are from where? You live where right now?
I live in Mumbai.
Mumbai is a nice place.
My
Yeah.
mom's from Mumbai. I keep going there.
So we are so interconnected.
Priyal,
Mumbai, Delhi,
Yep.
Mumbai, Delhi.
what do you do, Priyal?
Currently doing political science honors from LD Arts here.
From where?
I can't.
Hello?
Yeah, you,
Hello?
Priyal, you're from which city?
Oh, Ahmedabad.
Ahmedabad. Oh, so you're Gujarati?
Yep.
Oh, nice, great.
Say what we say in Gujarati, Kem cho, right? How
Yes.
you do?
Game show.
How
Yep.
do you do? It's Kem cho, right?
Yep.
Yes.
My my cousins live in Ahmedabad, so they taught me like Kem cho,
Oh,
and one is Suche. Suche, I don't know, I forgot. What does that mean?
Suche.
Yeah,
Suche.
that
Suche.
means what is it?
Suche is, I think, okay, it's good, right?
No, no.
No.
Suche means what? What is it?
Acho, what is it? Suche. I just remember. Ki, Suche. I don't forget the meaning.
Reshma, you're from which college in Delhi University?
I'm in Hindu college.
Hindu. Oh, you guys have a huge campus.
Ah, yes, North Campus is a good one. I mean, it's a area where 10 colleges of Delhi universities located in together,
Yeah,
in only 10 minutes walking
yeah.
distance.
I know
We have
my
here 10
sister.
to 11 colleges.
Yeah, my sister.
Your mama is from
My sister. She was in Mumbai. Like
Delhi.
my cousin, she was in Miranda. Even my mom, she was in Miranda College.
She was in Miranda. Miranda is a nice college. It's a
Yeah.
nice college. What's cool about it? It's all like when there is a fest season here.
Haha.
That's a good thing, I guess. I enjoy that period.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Great.
So
What
what
about
are you doing? Matlab, what you pursue? What you
I?
pursuing?
I am in my last year of degree college and I'm pursuing mass media itself. So I am
Okay,
doing
okay,
I'm doing majors in journalism.
okay.
That's
Cool.
good.
Yeah.